A lot of the stakeholders who are empowered at the business level to buy these things aren't necessarily the people who have to be been wined and dined, may not necessarily have all the judgments to know what it is they're buying. And with AI in particular, in my opinion, it really is a black box. You can't reverse engineer it. And even if because you can't work out how it's come to a conclusion, but how it comes to a conclusion is not necessarily how you solve the problem. It's just the way it works. So I think it's a whole big set of scariness on one level into where you've got inputs and outputs which you can use to assess it. You cannot really look at the internals in the same way. I think that's the one security issue that I don't think's fully come into the debate yet. And that worries me because I think people are going to get bitten badly at some point.
The innovation, the science, actually, I won't even call it innovation, the science, and it is improving, but it's got to continue to be worked on so that we have more transparency in how these models are functioning. Because right now we don't know. There are large language models that are producing things that our brains cannot wrap around how they came to that conclusion. We just know it's right. And it can't tell you how it got there. There are some large language models that have come out and talked about how they feel, right? Which is crazy. But then when you push them on that, you enter a prompt that says, hey, wait a minute, you just said you felt something. And then it argues with you, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. And it's right there in front. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on in the black box that we do not understand right now. And the science and the innovators that are building these have got to continue to work on making it more transparent and more understandable.